Now, Jeremy, if people were watching at Newswatch 16 at 10, they heard you say that it's cold enough, chilly enough out that you could see your breath. I was not a believer.
You didn't believe me.
No.
You didn't believe me.
I was a doubter.
So I brought you with your blanket over your shoulders out to the backyard, and what did you see?
I saw my breath, and I think I have hotter breath than you do because I was really making a cloud out there.
You were. Evaporation, condensation all occurring at once, causing that cloud as it came out of your breath, that warm, moist air going out into cooler, drier air, creating that mini cloud. And this is the first time I've seen it all summer. It hasn't been this chilly since the 21st of June. So it's been quite a chilly overnight last night, and I think we're going to have yet another cold night, if not a colder night tonight. Those were your lows yesterday morning. So now we're into Thursday. So this was Wednesday's lows. 48 in Binghamton and Scranton, 45 for Hazleton and Mount Pocono. We haven't seen an overnight low temperature that chilly since June the 1st. That's when we had an overnight low of 46 degrees. So we were 2 degrees warmer than that, but we haven't seen anything in this range since the beginning, if not before the beginning of summer. So it's been a very chilly overnight. It'll be another one tomorrow, and it's feeling more like fall. That 48 is a normal low temperature for October the 1st. 13 degrees below the average low temperature. Normally we bottom out around 61 degrees. So 48 was definitely chilly. Another night to keep open the windows, but not too much, because otherwise you'll let in too much of the cold air. There's the current view of Williamsport, Lomity Stadium. Day 8 of the Little League World Series just wrapped up. 53 is the current temperature. We had a high yesterday of 70 degrees. 48, of course, was the low. And we have high humidity, low winds, probably going to see some patchy fog in our valleys overnight, tonight, into your morning as we go towards the morning, further into the morning. Temperature right now, 47 in Lopez, 46 for Thornhurst. We might even get down into the 30s in some locations in Sullivan County and also into the Poconos. Still warm out in central Pennsylvania, 61 for Lewisburg, 60 for Selinsgrove. Won't get quite as cold there in Union and Snyder counties. Picked up some rainfall today as a result of some rain showers that strolled into northeastern Pennsylvania. A little bit over 3/4 of an inch just to the west of Pleasant Mount. A little under a half inch just north of Montrose. Still no longer dealing with any of these sprinkles. I think we're seeing just a few drops, if anything. In very northern Wayne County, we're pretty much wrapped up with the rain showers until tomorrow afternoon. This low pressure system, it's an upper level low with lots of moisture swirling around it. It'll move ever so slightly towards the north and east, but it'll still be in play for our weather for tomorrow. Just think the sprinkles, if not light showers, will be even more isolated than they were today. So here's future clouds and radar, some patchy fog developing by morning time. Then we'll see those clouds filtering into northeastern Pennsylvania, result of that low pressure system. Some isolated showers, possibly even making it out as far as central Pennsylvania, but they'll be very light in nature, isolated as well. Overnight Thursday into Friday, some patchy fog once again developing with the high humidity and low winds. That'll burn off to a wonderful day on Friday. You're seeing these green specks, but I don't think that's going to result in any rainfall. Maybe some puffy cumulus clouds in your sky for Friday. Similar story for Saturday. Lots of sunshine, but it gets warmer as you go towards the weekend. Here's a look at some details on the Sturgeon moon. It's 98% full tonight. It was full officially on Monday. Moonrise last night, so now we're into Thursday. So on Wednesday, the moonrise was at 9:05, and it was a supermoon. So it appeared 6% bigger and 13% brighter in our skies. Here are some of your wake-up temperatures tomorrow. Could be as cold as 45 in Scranton, possibly nearing that 40-degree mark in Factoryville. It will be 49 possibly in Tobyhanna, mid-40s out through central Pennsylvania as well. So a chilly morning yet again. Here's your 7-day forecast. Want to bring that up from the control room. Thursday, today, 74 degrees will be the high, a little bit warmer than it was today. 48 possibly going to be the overnight low, maybe even chillier. Starting to creep up back into the 80-degree range as we head towards the weekend. Nearing 90 by the time we get to Sunday. So summertime is not over yet, Melissa. We got a few weeks left to go before we head towards fall. Fall doesn't officially start until September 19th. So we got some time. And of course, Labor Day is in another week and a half away. So maybe it's chilly now. Maybe it feels like fall. Maybe we can see our breath. But it's not quite fall yet.
Not yet. And if you could see your breath in a few days, I think we got a problem.
Yes, right.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.